We came back a week later, and honestly, I was completely shocked. We had a storm, and the strong winds knocked down this entire support structure. It was lying flat on the ground. We've already put it back up, but all of my tomato plants are gone. Only a few plants survived, maybe 4 of them. I'm still in shock because every single tomato plant was pulled right out of the ground. They had been tied to the structure, and when it fell over, it took the plants with it. I know I made a mistake. The wind was so strong that the whole structure ended up completely overturned on the ground. As a result, all the tomatoes were ripped out. All that's left are these little stumps. Thankfully, the cabbage is doing well. It is still growing, and I planted some marigolds among the cabbage plants. The lettuce is also growing nicely and smells wonderful. Just look how beautiful it is. The carrots are still growing, and so are the peas. I actually need to tie the peas up soon. Over here are the cucumbers and pumpkins I planted last time. Covered them with plastic bottles to protect them from the cold, and they survived. We will see how they do next week. Now let me show you the zucchini plants. They're still very small, but flowers will appear soon, and then we'll start getting fruit. I'm really happy with them. You can already see tiny zucchini starting to form. That's exciting. Hopefully we'll be eating home-grown zucchini very soon. It's beautiful out here. We have plenty of grass, and it grows incredibly fast. That's actually great because we can use it mulch throughout the garden and cover the beds. The scenery here is absolutely gorgeous. And this is my little helper. He always comes with us and helps me in the garden. He's our favorite dog and loves spending time outdoors with us. He is still a bit of a scary cat, but that's okay. He's doing just fine. There are a little garden. What a view. The weather is perfect for working outside today. And here are the potatoes. Something seems to be wrong with them. The leaves have started curling up for some reason. I did some reading, and it might be because they aren't getting enough moisture. We haven't had any rain lately, so I gave them a good watering. Since there has been much rain, the garden really needs to be watered at least once a week. And this was just me having a little fun. Sometimes you have to be a bit creative in the garden. My onions have grown really well. Granny Gala, who gave me these onion sets, said that one bulb can produce 6 or 7 new onions. Please ignore the old carpets. I'll be replacing them with landscape fabric soon. And here is our strawberry patch. The Granny Gala gave me some small strawberry runners from her village garden. Look, there are already berries forming. Today I need to cover them with netting so the birds don't eat our harvest. There are the tomato plants that survived. I'm going to try to save them with mulch. I'll pile plenty of mulch around them. If they survive, great. If not, there is not much I can do. I already bought some new tomato seedlings at the market, so I'll be planting those as well. And this is the mulch I'm using. It's what we call hot grass. It's sat in a dark bag for 2 weeks. Those white spots you can see are beneficial microorganisms. They are great for plants. Hopefully I'll be able to save my tomatoes. And this is a giant hogweed suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I'm going to deal with it by covering it with a bag and then weighting it down with bricks. Hopefully that will kill it.